We made it on the cruise. So we are on a Baltic P&O cruise ship, Britannia. What day did we leave? 15th of May 2022. Ready for my 30th birthday, which is on the 19th, if you're wondering. But we had first sea day today, which we pretty much just got lost on the ship a few times, navigated our way around, ate food, all that kind of thing. We've just come back from our evening meal and we're going to go for a show in a minute. I think it's, yeah, Paloma Faith tribute act tonight. But I'll just give you a quick tour of the room. So we went for a balcony room as a treat, as it's for my birthday. Got a nice little walk-in wardrobe bit there. Loads of shelves there. There's loads of storage actually. Nice bathroom area. Really handy storage with the shelves in there. And there's some shelves in the shower as well. I'd wish I could have seen all this before we came, so that's why I thought I'd show you guys. Just getting us some drinks ready before we go. So you've got one full-length mirror here. Nice big bed there. TV there. Then you've got what I've been using as a dressing table. There's a fridge, which is super handy because you are able to bring some of your own drinks with you. Jack's just being a barman there. And then you've got the lush balcony, which has been amazing to have. So if you've never been on a cruise before, each day you get this, like a little newsletter thing underneath your door. It's the same when I went on a Royal Caribbean cruise, but it's got like a little, let me nick it for a minute. It's got like a little, it's got like a timetable thing on it, everything that's going on, the theme for the night, the dress code. Tomorrow's our first formal night. I'm going to use your lap. And then it just goes through like all the timings and activities and things for the day, so you can sort of plan your day at sea, like restaurant opening times, shop opening times, all that kind of stuff. You can carry on looking at that now. I'm gonna tuck into my drink. Right, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not gonna vlog the whole trip just because then it would turn into like a 200-hour vlog. But I just sort of wanted to do like a snippet of each day, just because it's for my 30th birthday. It's the first cruise that me and Jack have done together, first cruise that Jack's ever done. We're with my parents, so it's just going to be a special holiday. So I just wanted to take, make some memories of it basically, because I don't want to forget, and it's all nice and special. But I'm not sure I could ever go back to a standard room after having a balcony. You can actually, if you do come with people that you know, let me show you. There's the balconies are really nice and private. You've got like the doors there, but you can actually unlock them. You just have to go to reception and you can unlock them. So we have got that unlocked, and you can just sort of wedges like here, but just so you can then end up having a joint balcony, which is really nice. We sat up there for a little while today chatting and all that. So that was lush. Nice football background. That's what it's like going on holiday with a football fan, isn't it, babe? So today we went to the spa and we did a 2-hour hydrotherapy session. I need to turn that down a bit.
No.
You'll live without the sound for a second. Yeah, we did like a 2-hour hydrotherapy session, and it had like a big hydrotherapy pool with like the biggest jet shower thing that was like the equivalent of a mega massage. It was amazing. Jack loved that one. There was like a bench thing in there, like that aimed at your legs. Then there was like a heated waterbed, which was Jack's favourite. He fell asleep on it. And there was a heated like mosaic bed thing, which I really liked. It was just really nice. That was, I think it was £35 for 2 hours, which wasn't that bad. So it's not that bad, and it was lovely. It kind of showed, I always think that you always have to have a treatment when you go to a spa type place, but it kind of showed me that you can definitely go to a nice spa and not necessarily have treatments. So there we go. That's first cruise lesson learned. Are you excited for Paloma?
No.
You thought I was taking a photo?
I did think you were taking a photo. Why did you do that? She tipped me up.
So that's what the Headlines Theatre looks like. So I know you can't see it very well, but we're now in the Crow's Nest, which is like a gin bar, and it's right at the end of the ship, but it's night time, so that's as much as you can see. But we've all just got our cocktails. I've got Passion Star Martini. What's yours? Blue something?
Blue Curacao.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon. Mojito. And Jack's trying to be manly. What one's yours?
Godfather.
Godfather, yeah, but what's in it?
Scotch whiskey and Disarray.
There you go. Manly cocktail, look. Ready? Cheers it.
Cheers.
Woo! No clinging. That didn't cling.
Oh, it's clinging.
Cling. I got too much fruit on the top.
Yeah, we're fruit.
What?
Is it nice? Yeah? Good? Mum's just going to stir hers. I think Jackson's shocked at how strong his is. Mine's lush. You get the little cute little, oh, Prosecco thing with it, look.
Strong.
How was it?
Strong.
Strong? What, you're actually going to try some?
Yeah, you can't go for the straw.
You're going to get pissed just off Jax.
That is lovely.
You like it?
Yeah, I'd fall over.
Yeah, but do you like it though?
It's nice, but it's so strong.
I don't know what alcohol's in that one.
Try a bit. Vodka and blue cow.
Is it?
Try a bit.
Jack, you know that would blow my head off.
Try a bit.
Jesus Christ. I was nearly on the floor just after that one. It's got orange in it. Yeah, got orange peel. Right, hang on. It's going to be horrible. I can already smell it.
Just try
That
it.
smells disgusting.
Just try it.
It smells rank.
Try it.
I'm not even being dramatic. That actually tastes disgusting.
No, do you want some more? I said she said it was strong.
No, if you like whiskey and what else is in that?
This one.
Whiskey and Disaronno. Nah.
Yeah, this is
I only had 2 cocktails, but I swear to God they're so strong, and we've now just like wobbly walked back to the
You
room.
have wobbly walked back, not me.
Okay, I've wobbly walked back, but I was wearing heels. And now we're contemplating what room service to get. It's well reasonably priced. It's like £4 for pizza. How much is the burger?
$4.75.
Yeah. Don't do just chips though. Not know how British we are. There it is. What's the banoffee cake called? Banoffee chocolate cake with salted caramel sauce though, which sounds absolutely banging. Things always sound like a good idea though, don't they? Until you actually get them.
I'm having the burger.
I thought you thought burger was overload.
It is, but I want chips.
That's how
I can
chip
get
obsessed he is. That's the only way he can get chips if he orders a burger. So he's going for the burger.
What are you having?
Part of me does want the pizza, but
Fuck it, I have pizza.
this will be entertaining, so I'm going to record it. Jack normally gets me to do the phone calls and whatever
They're not
else.
calling, that's why.
What do you mean they're not calling?
Oh,
I get him thinking he's badass.
hello, mate. Can I order a P&O Cruises double-decker cheeseburger, please? And a stone-baked 10-inch pizza margarita, please. Let's have a look.
I love that you said P&O Cruises.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing. We don't need anything
Yeah,
else,
no, that's
Jack.
fine. Thank you, mate. Cheers, bye. Bye.
Do you feel grown up?
Yeah, I do.
Do you actually feel like a badass?
Annie's gonna come.
Do you feel fat?
Yeah, he didn't tell me how long it needed to be. He just said.
It's probably going to be like
Thank
2
you for your
hours, Jack, and
order.
we'd have been knocked out by
I
then.
know.
By our whiskey and whatever I had. Back in the
Okay.
pyjamas. Woo! Back in our comfies, waiting for room service. Wah. I just realised we didn't really talk about the Paloma Faye fact, but she was actually really good, wasn't she?
Very good.
Yeah, she was good. We both kept saying, doesn't she sound like her? As if
And
that's
act like her.
not
and
her
talk
job.
like her.
Yeah, and act like her and talk like her, but we're still studying the room service menu as if we haven't ordered, but we stupidly didn't ask how long it would be. So we're now just eagerly awaiting the knock on the door. And like when you're on a boat, I feel like this is equivalent to when you get in from a night out, because we've just ordered food that we don't really need, but you want, you know?
I want to order some more tomorrow for lunch.
We're already looking to see whether we should order room service for tomorrow morning. Isn't the lighting so much better? I can't remember what I was going to say now.
You know,
so
French
good
fries for
times.
£1.
I've never met someone that's so obsessed with
Chicken
chips
tikka masala, $4.75.
or food.
Comes with pilaf rice.
You had curry for lunch today.
I don't know if that's them trying to spell cucumber. They spelled it K-A-C-H.
No, they haven't.
U-M-B-R.
No, they
something.
haven't. Where?
Cucumber.
No, that's different then. It's
What's
got to
that
be.
then?
I don't know. Do you know what that is?
Cucumber salad.
Salad! This is coming from somebody that said horizon for horizon earlier. Horizon is the buffet restaurant.
I'd have
by the
nachos,
way,
to be fair. Nachos with Monterey Jack
What are you
cheese, chili
talking
con
about for
carne,
lunch
cream
tomorrow?
cheese, jalapenos. No, but I've not seen that anywhere.
We've
I'm
not
having
seen
a burger.
nachos. It was at the beach house. You're having a burger now, you weirdo.
Yeah, no, but I'm having a burger tomorrow. If I was gonna have a burger tomorrow for lunch. At the
Tell you
grill
what, the
place.
only stress you will have on a cruise is like what food to order when, I tell you. And we've had a sign put on the door that says, remember, the ship's clock will go forward by an hour. I don't even know what time it is now. That time was going to
1
be in an
o'clock.
hour.
1
Okay,
o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock? No, it's not.
Yeah, is it
It's
12?
midnight according to my
Yeah,
phone.
but it means if the local time, it means it's 1 o'clock.
What, local being as in like
When
the,
it goes
the
back.
pot of fish that are next to us or
When it
something?
goes back, it's going to be 1 a.m. Or forward, it's going to be 1 a.m. So you'll have an hour less time in bed.
But it says it changes at 2.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, does it? If you just change it now, it doesn't make a difference.
It says the shop's clock will go forward at 1 hour tonight.
Yeah, but
It
if
doesn't
you...
say what time tonight.
No, but it doesn't make a difference, because you're going to be asleep. So it's 1 a.m.
Am I going to be asleep though? Or am I still going to be eating pizza?
It's 1 a.m.
Okay.
and we're still waiting for burger and pizza. I know you're going to eat like 2 slices of pizza and I'm going to eat the rest of it.
Oh yeah, probably. But this is coming from the guy that like...
I don't even know how big 10 inch is. It's hard to tell without taking my trousers down.
I cannot put that in the vlog. It's got the goods. How good does it look? That looks pretty banging. And the plate's hot.
Very hot.
Okay, use that. Safety first. Where do you want to eat it?
In your lap?
Should I get the luggage thing out?
No, that's fine.
Ooh, that looks pretty posh. I'm sure you're going to eat the salad, aren't you, hun?
Wasted salad.
Is that sauce?
Wasted salad.
Oh my god, is that actually sauce?
Wasted salad.
I forgot to ask the ketchup. If that's sauce, that's like my favourite waiter on earth.
Oh, it's mustard.
Mustard?
Ugh.
It's not all mustard, you weirdo. It's just yellow pots.
Oh, is it?
What's
it's
that?
ketchup.
Yeah, boy. It's all mustard. Such an idiot.
Mayo.
Oh,
you're
yes.
in
All
heaven.
over it. Let's get the chips out. They're hot as well. This is like the best ship on earth.
Oh, they are.
They're so hot, aren't they?
Mm. Bed.
Use that as a hot water bottle. It's like a scene from Lady in the Tramp. He set me up a little table there. How cute.
Which one of us is a tramp?
Whoa. You should know that.
Get Narnia back on.
Yeah, let's get Narnia on, hun. I love having fun with you. Travelling
too.
the world.
Here's your chip.
It's love. Taria. Hello. You can tell it's another ship day, can't you? This super casual attire. Believe it or not, we went to the gym this morning. And got a good sweat on, which was quite nice. Felt like we should do something, especially after the room service last night. Yeah, that was cool. It's quite a small gym, but got everything in there that you would need. Did some cardio and some weights. Now we're just getting showered, changed. Dexter's in the shower, and we're gonna go for some lunch. Certainly worked up a bit of a hunger. I tell you what, ladies, trying to figure out your hair washing schedule on a cruise is just tough. I've just put so much dry shampoo in here because I thought I'm probably gonna want to save my first hair wash, especially as I've not long had it coloured again, for formal night. What's going on here? For the first, no, yeah, second formal night, which is actually on my birthday. First formal night is tonight, which is exciting. But the captain just came on and said, we're just passing Denmark now, and he said it's 15 nautical miles away you can see Denmark. So I doubt you guys can. I can only just see it, but there is like a line of, oh, not there, here along here, there's like a line of land. Just passing some ships as well, but look at that for a view. Now I know that looks super warm, but when we were on top deck this morning walking to the gym, let me tell you it's not. It is rather chilly and super windy, so balcony door kept banging around, waking me up last night, which was fun. So I've wedged it in with one of the chairs, but it's still a beautiful view. I feel really lucky to have a balcony. I don't know if I could go back to an inside room now. Tease yourself with these luxuries, don't you? And it's a treaty holiday. I know this is only our second sea day, but I've not really been bothering with makeup. It's like it's sea days, just sort of chilling, saving it for evening, which is quite a nice break actually, but I'm not really one of them girls that's bothered about if people see me without makeup anyway. It's just a bit of a bonus, isn't it? And with my job I obviously have to wear it and be presentable. But anyway, babbling. I've not long had these bangs cut a bit shorter, and I'm useless with knowing what to do with them. I'm so rubbish with hair. I think I'm going to wet it later, sort of dry it backwards and try putting it in a bit of a roller with some, I don't know, try doing something with it basically so it's not just hanging, because I keep forgetting tonight is our first formal night. Jack's decided he's going to wear his blue suit, so I've got 2 bluey dresses to choose from. So I want it to mildly match. It's going to look like we're going to prom or something. Barely even lift my arm up to do this, but we're off on our first formal night. I've got a blue dress on, Jack's got his posh double row blue suit on. Off we go. Woo. Had our dinner, made Jack take some photos by the pretty thing in the middle. Now we're going to go to the Crow's Nest, which is the bar we went to last night, but hopefully it's light now. Managed to bag a chair by the sea. See some ships and some land over there. Every time we've been here it's been night time, so it's quite nice to be here in the day. My cute little cocktail. Ready? Woo. Cheers! Yay!
That's definitely Sweden. That's definitely Denmark. So see, we're
Vicky's
going
back from their show.
Come back round through it. I'll just cheers my empty glass.
Yeah, oh cheers. You can have some of mine if you like. You want some?
Yeah, I will. It's free.
You go on then.
You won't drink it, will you?
Not all of it, no. Cheeky.
You've had it about 2 hours later.
Does look nice. This is the atrium. That's where the bar is. Sort of like the centre of the ship where all the shops are too. We're in Copenhagen. I'm back in the homeland. Sort of homeland. Just been in have our breakfast and getting stuff ready for the excursion. But not a bad view. Beautiful. So pretty. Based on it does very much we're being rebels and we didn't get the shuttle bus back. We're going to walk back into the centre of Copenhagen again to go to Nyhavn because I love it there.
We are the only 2 that did it because there's an average age of about 70.
Yeah, we were walking a bit slow, so we're going to pick up the pace a little bit, walk back to the centre of Copenhagen and meet Mum and Dad there, possibly. But either way, we're going to check there now. It's so windy. Really glad I got most of my hair down. Back in one of my favourite places. So what do you reckon to Nyhavn?
Very nice. There's no cakes though.
No cakes, no. Well, I'll take you to a bakery, hun, don't worry.
And no chips.
No chips, honestly. You can take the boy out of Britain or England. We're going to go to one of the bakeries that me and Mum went to. We haven't decided which one yet. See which pastries take our fancy. We're waiting to do our quiz. Yeah. We might have to think of a team name though.
Yeah, we should, shouldn't we?
Jack, team name? Grumpers or Chumpers?
What are we called?
Chumpy Grumpers. Something like that.
That's it, yeah, we'll do that one.
They're all loving it. Grabbing their
This is a good quiz. This is a good quiz.
Last night as a 29-year-old.
Comedy quiz, there was another like comedy.
Team Chumpers got 16 out of 20, which I don't actually think is that bad. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm absolutely knackered, so I think this nearly 30-year-old's going to go to bed soon. Jack being the excited boy that he is, with he managed to set up a switch on our telly in the room. How amazing is that? 30-year-old, you get a game console for your birthday. It doesn't get much better than that, right?
And Mario Kart.
And Mario Kart and this, which I was very excited when I saw an advert a little while ago. I got this from my auntie and uncle because I loved the Wii and I loved the Wii Sports. And obviously the Switch kind of took over the Wii, which is why I've really wanted it. But it's so exciting. Oh, look! Look how cute the games are. Surely they should be cheaper if they're that small, right?
Why give it me
It's like a little memory card.
The size of the bloody container box.
That just describes the world nowadays. That's how big the packaging is. And that's the game. But what icon shall I be?
That one, obviously.
Princess Peach. Is the toad not on there? No.
You're the princess.
I'm a queen, actually. It's meant to be 25 degrees in Kiel today. Happy birthday to me, whether it be snowing, but let's not get too fussy. And it is quite ironic that I am back in the country that I was born in for my 30th. Here's my shiny skin for my skincare.
That's your name, that's okay.
Do a capital P.
Capital P.
Yeah. Kelsey Pie is my Nintendo nickname, apparently. Family thing, that's what I always get called. Jack's put my Nintendo name as Kelsey Pie. Jack, look. Is that big ship? Dunno. Hello. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you very much.
Just place it on the bed, mate, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, fine, thank you very much.
Welcome to
Look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Look at that.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh my god.
Did you get it?
Yeah. How amazing is that?
Excellent.
That looks amazing.
Yeah. I had to pause myself getting in the shower, so I was hoping he didn't come over and kick the towel off because I've got nothing underneath.
Woohoo!
Happy
Day
birthday
to me. Yay!
Happy birthday to
Kelsey. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! I have to get a spoon and stick that in the fridge, I reckon. Got to go out and explore Kiel. Now I'm dressed. Birthday dress. Badge is on. Good to go. Excited because I've just spotted a Woolworth. Just walked past CNA, which got mum buzzing. I feel like we're walking about 10 years back in time. Look, Woolworths up there. Jack just made a very good point. I could see if they do Woolworths pick and mix, couldn't I? Have a birthday pick and mix. Those were the days.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Big enough glass?
Wasn't done to the top.
Is it good?
It's only shandy.
I know it's
Don't
only
make it out
shandy.
like it's like alcohol.
Got radlers all round. Put it next to your head.
How you do yours?
Yeah. We go, look. Nice German pub. Got schnitzels en route. Birthday radler, just what I wanted. It's rather warm. We're playing Quoits, I think it's called. It's one of the deck games either way. Basically you're just chucking what look like donuts at a target on the floor. Couldn't help but have a bit of friendly competition, could they? Practice round, apparently. Do excuse my hair. I've just taken it out and put it in a bit of a crazy bun thing at the back. But I can't remember if I said that. Look at my face, all shiny. It's been so hot today, honestly. I'm just about to jump in the shower. But yeah, I can't remember if I said that the formal night was supposed to be tonight on my birthday, which I was really pleased about. bought my green sparkly dress and everything, but then they've moved it to tomorrow. So we all had a bit of a sulk and a strap about that last night, which was a bit disappointing, but they've moved it to tomorrow night, so we tweaked a few things. I was meant to be having my hair done today, but I'm now having it done tomorrow. Me and Jack are having some massages in the morning, so that would be nice. Yeah, so I'm still going to get dressed up. My birthday is going to last a couple of days. Technically it's going to last longer than that because I've got stuff lined up for when I get home, but you know, gotta make these big birthdays last long, haven't we? Birthday dinner time! Looking at booking some other meals, that's why Jack's on my phone. There's loads of other restaurants here, so we're looking at other menus and what we can book on different other nights.
I think it's Saturday 21st, but we need to book soon because it keeps times going.
P&O have got their own little app thing that you can book stuff on.
Saturday.
Back in here, ready for the Queen show. Freddie Mercury tribute, so it should be pretty good. Birthday show! Birthday show! Birthday show! Show was very, very good. Got a bit of We Will Rock You on. Come back to the room to grab Uno. What else was I going to do? Just been taking loads of pictures of the sunset and now we've forgot to grab Uno, so Jack's now grabbing it. Here we go. Don't know if we'll actually end up playing it or not. I'm going to have some cocktails, but you know, it's always good to have the option for these things.
Are we too drunk to play in about half an hour?
Hearing this? Just about to end it and he's saying I'm going to be too drunk to play it. Well, these cocktails are strong.
After what was the other day, you were smashed up at 2 or 3 at
That was the night that we ordered, what was it called? Room service. Christ, I haven't had a cocktail yet. But obviously I'm going to have a passion star martini. What are you going to have?
I'm going to walk through the restaurant and have a look at the food.
Even though we've just had a 3-course dinner. The snacks don't start till 11 though.
There's still food there. Dinner.
Huh?
It'll be the end of dinner.
Dinner.
It will, won't it? It'll be the end of the dinner then.
We're going to the crow's nest and we're going to drink cocktails.
Cute.
Birthday cocktails! Yay! There you go. Didn't kill. Round 2. Go on. Raspberry creme brulee, go on then.
I don't want to drink mine.
Why?
It pretty
It does look pretty. Just see what it's like. It looks like swirls. Love hearts. Your pink love heart drink.
Flowers, actually.
I bet you like it though. Is it good? And they're still intact, don't worry.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah? Heading back with our snacks. Mum with our plate of pickle. Only because it didn't fit on Dad's plate. Cheese and crackers. What a view. It's the mega bonus about having a balcony. Gym done, now breakfast time for our massages. Woohoo! What the main buffet restaurant's like. It's a bit fresh, going for a walk on deck for our massages. Look at the view. Not bad. Massages were beautiful. This is post massage hair. Luckily I'm having it done later. And now we're about to go on deck for some lunch by the pool. Thought we'd try out eating there, and it's a much nicer day than it was on our last sea day. So yeah, might even get time in the outside jacuzzi, we shall see. All the different decks and where they are, like they're by every single lift if you're ever on here or come on a cruise. It's pretty normal, but yeah, you'll definitely get lost a few times when you go on a cruise. Just stunning today, aren't I? Just giving my hair a good brush, ready for it to have it done. I'm so glad I'm having it done properly. Hopefully I like it. Yeah, all lunched and washed and sorted after having a little sit in the jacuzzi and having some lunch on deck. I just thought I'd come out on the balcony because the sea's so calm. It's almost like glass-like. It's definitely the calmest seas that I've been on whilst been on a cruise, but it just looks glassy and so smooth. It's really so pretty. One of Jack's favourite cocktails, the cocktail of the day today. Strawberry daiquiri, so go on then. How is it? What's the judgment?
It's alright, it's quite rummy.
Quite rummy. Probably won't like it then, will I?
Try it.
Both in green tonight, ready for birthday round 2. Green suit, green dress, ready for birthday round 2. Yeah. In Stockholm, not long got here. Gonna go for breakfast and then it'll be time to meet everyone and get our excursion. I've got a pretty view. Still got all my birthday decks and everything everywhere. Not going to be moving those, are we? Forgot that I packed a sweatshirt. Kiel's 25 degrees. Today it's highs of 12. So it's a bonus that I packed the sweatshirt. School trip vibes. We've got our group stickers on. We're waiting to go on a post coach. Post coach, not post coach. No idea how to pronounce it, but we are currently walking around a lovely big fat garden with a lot of water. Yeah, in the middle of Stockholm.
However you pronounce a word beginning with D and then the next word being J.
Yeah, Scandinavian languages are quite hard to pronounce, but it looks huge. See all that in the background? But neither of us have been to Sweden before, so it's nice to take another country off the list. That's what's so good about cruises. You go on a 2-week holiday, you end up going to loads of different places. And it's a good taster as well to know if you'd ever want to go back to another one. You can tell we're missing Rio because every time we see a bird or a dog, we're definitely getting dog withdrawal symptoms. But blessing and not a blessing. The excursion that we're looking forward to most, which is in Estonia, we were going to go Nordic walking, but we got told yesterday that it had been cancelled because we were the only 2 on there. So that was fun, and we were really disappointed. That was the one we were looking forward to most and what we'd packed walking boots for. But we nabbed the last 2 spots on a Siberian Husky hike. What's that got to do with Estonia, I don't know, but we are going to be going to a Husky farm. Oh, they have loads of Huskies, and going to cuddle dogs and walk them, so sounds good to me. I think there's some sort of dog show going on. Heard a lot of barking. We just lost our minds because we saw a lurcher, which is what Milo is, and 2 Italian greyhounds. I need to stroke a doggy. Us being us, we've found a big old ice cream stall. How's yours? Then we've eaten half of it. Big old scoops though, I reckon that'll be half of our lunch. Obsessed with feeding the sparrows ice cream. Who knew that they liked ice cream?
You filming it?
Yeah. Yeah, look, little lunch date. Is that nice?
No, it's just
Now in the old town part of Stockholm. Swedish Houses of Parliament. It's so pretty around here, it's pristine as well. Swedish flags flying. And then got really pretty gardens the other side of the river. Saw us before and I couldn't not go in, could I? I treated myself to a tart concealer, which I've never ever tried, but they're like gold dust in England, so I'm very excited to try it. Bye Stockholm. On to Visby. Sailing out of Stockholm is so pretty. I didn't realise that Sweden was made up of so many little islands.
No, Sweden's not.
Why?
Stockholm is.
Wow. Same thing. It's part of Stockholm, isn't it? Part of Sweden, I mean. I'm laughing because there's like 2 people over there that just look like little dots that are waving at the cruise, but there's so many islands where there's just like 1 or 2 houses. It's like the dream. So I didn't realise that Stockholm was made up of so many different islands. It's crazy. Right, it's just been a bit of a get ready quick night tonight, so I've only just refreshed my makeup and put my hair up a bit. a casual night tonight, but we're going to go and see a show called Astonishing, which is the one that Jack was looking forward to the most because Stephen Mulhern helped produce it and he's like his #1 fan. So yeah, we're going to go and have another 3-course dinner and go to the show, possibly go for a drink afterwards, but we're going to see how we feel because we both feel knackered and we've got 2 more port days to go yet, so holiday life. We're given these envelopes that Jack's all excited because he's going to class that as Stephen Mulhern's autograph. Jack, what did we think of the show?
You wanted me to say Astonishing, didn't you?
No, but we did enjoy it though, didn't we?
You did, it was alright.
Alright, you bloody loved it, look at your face.
No. I learned my magic trick so I can do it.
It was so good, I actually loved it. Like all the magic tricks, I was dancing, I was singing, there was a bit of everything. There was even a bit like I showed you that where you had to take part with the card trick that you did like to yourself and it worked and it blew my mind a little bit. But it's Saturday night here on the ship and we were just laughing because that's the night we've decided to have a bit of an early night, but we're just knackered from doing all the excursions and stuff. But it doesn't matter what day it is on a cruise because every night you're doing stuff. But yeah, we're still going past all the little islands and things from Stockholm, so I think we're going to sit out on the balcony for a bit and then I'm going to shower, fake tan again, you know, like you do. Yeah, let me show you. Put my warm comfies back on, ready to go and sit out on the balcony, but now we've got to wait for room service because somebody's decided he needs some food. You know who?
Yeah, me, I'm listening, so hoping it's them.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, now we've got to wait for room service to arrive.
Chips and a bloody garlic bread, that's what I ordered.
After a 3-course dinner?
Yeah, I didn't have much.
Joe, you had a whole lamb shank.
Shh, just so you know the clock's going forward again tomorrow. Tonight.
Why? Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
The clocks go forward.
Yeah, but they
we're
don't actually
going far enough. That's what I said to you. I said to your dad it'll probably go up again.
What, even though it's still part of Sweden?
No, not tomorrow, the day after.
Oh, of course, because that's tomorrow's one, isn't it?
Yeah, we go
Hang on,
to...
come a minute. We're reading tomorrow's horizon. See what's on there. Yeah, okay, I understand that now. Because we're changing countries. Yeah, and football on tomorrow. Who is it that's even playing?
Everyone.
Everyone. Go on then.
Go on then.
Look at his face.
Let's get outside.
It'll bloody cool down in like 3 seconds, won't it? Is that garlic bread?
That's fucking hot. Yeah, smell it.
What was that?
I said smell it. Did I swear again?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
That smells incredible. We've not had garlic bread in ages. Oh my god, how cute are they?
Cute little salt and pepper shakers.
Look how happy he is. His little face. That garlic bread smells incredible. You're such a feeder.
Come on.
If I have to.
Let's watch the sun go down.
What a baby he is, look.
Gone down already.
This is why you get a balcony, kids. It's so interesting. Not as pretty as it was earlier, but it's still so interesting on these different islands. It's mental. What tan do I use, I hear you ask? Well, this one, obviously. We make a little appearance. It fades so evenly that it was only really yesterday that I looked at myself and thought, oh, I'm not as brown anymore. So I wanted to top it up, but that's one of the main things that I love about it, is that it just fades so evenly, so there's no like tiger bread stuff. Even though I've been in the jacuzzi, I had a full body massage with a load of oil, like it still didn't make it go patchy or anything, so I just love my tan. I don't usually fake tan on holiday, but cruise is just a different type of holiday, and I think I might have to start tanning in future holidays. It just makes you feel so much better, doesn't it? But yeah, I use the medium shade, which is good for me, as I am a little bit on the fair side, in case you didn't notice. We have arrived in Visby. And one thing I have noticed about travelling around Sweden is that it all looks very Jurassic. There's trees, rocks, sea. It just all looks very like historical and Jurassic. They should film the next Jurassic Park here. So it looks a bit more dull and a bit more cloudy today. There isn't actually a shuttle that goes in and out like there was the other destinations. I think it's about, is it a 15-20 minute walk?
15, 20 it says, but that's probably the average age of the people on the boat, so about 10 probably.
So it'll probably take us about 10-15 minutes to get into the centre of Visby, but it is just like a little island. So yeah, it'll be interesting to explore. coastal town. Very quaint. Trying to find our way because apparently there's like a walk that goes all the way around the island, so we're trying to find that.
I think we're walking down the centre rather than round.
Are we?
I think we're walking down there.
It's not holiday unless you get lost, really, is it? Get to an end of a street and this is what you get. Some more of the castle ruins and the wall that goes all the way around. Got talking to a Swedish couple. They were lovely. It was because we all got excited because they pulled up parking to go home and then a chocolate lab jumped out the back of the car and we were all like, dog. And obviously Mum had to have a cuddle, didn't you?
Yes, absolutely.
And then we got talking to them. They're lovely. Just saying how old their house is, asked if we'd been to Stockholm, talking about it. So it's always nice meeting people like that. Jack's still trying to figure out the map.
No, I'm not trying to figure out. They've missed 13 out.
Oh, they've missed a part out of the map, have they?
And then they've not put
It's a
it on
bit of a
it.
bloke thing to say, isn't it? You can see the sea. Jack was trying to photobomb them then, weren't you?
He didn't even realise, did he? You might want to do another
Just
one.
climb to the top of one of the forts. Really pretty. Just having a wander around one of the gardens that we've just walked past. Yeah, they're one of my favourites. They're so pretty. Tulips and daffodils.
In our garden.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
They wouldn't go in the bank, would they?
Yeah, we can put them in there. Pretty daffodil garden.
And Christmas tree.
And Christmas tree, yeah, look. Christmas tree with the coat on, as Mum said. Bit random. Christmas tree! Do you reckon we're getting to that age where we're liking gardens now? And walking around gardens?
Yeah, but I think we've been at that age for about 5 years. So.
Is that a sign of getting old? I don't know. We do like walking around a good garden now, don't we? Looking at all the flowers.
Finding one for our garden.
Yeah, exactly. It's good inspo, isn't it? Just trying to guess how old this road is. Must be super old. Nice little Swedish flag there, look. Almost looks like fairyland-like. It's so pretty. What a difference in weather from morning to afternoon. Sea looks all sparkly. I think we're leaving around 3:30ish. The pilot boat has just come alongside to help guide the cruise ship out. It's so warm out here now. Bye Visby, you've been a pleasure. Now on to Tallinn. Going all green tonight? Dad and Jack are at Brody's, which is like the pub, sports bar type place on the cruise, watching the football. So I've not rushed in getting ready tonight. Me and Mum are going to go and chill at the atrium for a bit, which is like the central bit, you know, with the hang you down thing, and they play like jazzy kind of music. Certainly had worse views whilst getting ready. The sorts of wild nights you end up having halfway through a cruise when you're all knackered from doing excursions and things. So. We're a little group of word buffs. Managed to get them to make mine and Jack's favourite cocktail though, Sex on the Beach. It tastes so good. It's not on the menu, but we just asked if they could make it. The bars here are awesome. I think Mum's just a practice one now. They're trying to actually do it on Jack's. Made the mistake of using pens instead of pencils though. Deep in word combo. Good morning, Estonia. We're just pulling into the port now. What a day. The sun is so bright. What day is it, Jack?
Husky dog day.
Husky dog day. Which means we're probably going to come back covered in fur, having lots of cuddles and our camera rolls. Dog slobber, yeah, and camera rolls filled with pictures of us with huskies. Been for breakfast, walking boots are on, time to go cuddle some huskies. Oh my word. Look how adorable they are. Look at that one running. Look.
We also have here It's a grey and white female, and her name is Ruby. And take a note. A movie, Eight Below. If you have seen, then you know why this dog has.
Absolutely gorgeous. You can hear all the dogs. We've just got all kitted up with our waist leads, all ready to go.
Yeah, you've done very well.
You're looking out for your mates. So I've got Alba that I'm walking today. Everyone's just going out to get their different dogs. Gonna go for a nice walk, aren't we, Alba? You looking for your mates? Hey? You looking for your friends? Hey? You wondering where they are? They're all coming, don't worry. Coming through there now with his one. His one's called Dude, which I thought was quite amusing. How's your doggy? Is he big? Yeah.
You alright? Enjoying it? No. Hey? Dude. Got to pull him in, Kelsey. Hey.
And again.
Kelsey. Hey. I know. You right there, dude? Come on, dude. Come on. Hey. You having fun, Kelsey? Hey. Being good now. You're being good.
Tell you what, walking a pack of Siberian Huskies in the Estonian countryside is something else. I say walking, but being pulled. You can definitely know why they're sled dogs.
Quite hard to film when you're getting dragged to. Dude, if you could just chill it out for a little bit.
Look at it though, stunning, absolutely lush. Dreamt about doing stuff like this forever. Last couple of years at COVID and stuff. It's just so nice to be exploring another country and experiencing new and different things. You might think walking dogs isn't new, but I tell you what, walking a pack of Siberian Huskies through foreign countryside is an experience, I promise. English tea party, our coffee stop.
Are you both correct?
Right, we are back from our Husky hike and we're now going to go exploring in Tallinn, so it's just a quick change. But we're not really that hungry after that cake, so we're just going to go and grab the shuttle bus because time is of the essence. But the Husky,
walked by a dog.
yeah,
Dog can walk us there.
that would be much better. We just should have kept one of the Huskies.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's better.
the Husky into the sun. The Husky hike was so good. It was really interesting. It was a nice experience. Not sure
Interesting's not really the right
It was
word.
interesting though, learning about them all. The guy was really knowledgeable and like where they lived was beautiful. Like they have 28 dogs. Like if that's not goals, I don't know.
And 2
what-
alpacas.
Yeah, 28 dogs, 2 alpacas, pony, cockerel.
Pony.
Yeah, it was definite goals and where they lived was beautiful. It was just nice to experience a bit out of city life, you know. Just walked to Old Town. Flower stalls, nice and Instagrammable, don't they? So pretty. buildings here. Pretty, different colours, different flags, different things on the front. It's lovely. Some sort of filming going on. We thought we probably would anyway, but we've decided that Tallinn is somewhere that we think we'd like to come back to. Jack's always wanted to come here anyway, but it's so pretty. It's giving me like Italy vibes if you've ever been there. It's lovely everywhere you look, with pretty buildings, and it's just got a nice feel to it.
Get one over by bike.
I'm gonna get one over. I think it helps that the sun is shining. It's not too hot, thankfully. But yeah, it's just nice. Look at that. Italy vibes straight into Russia vibes. It's gorgeous. So many like dainty side streets and different streets to explore and stuff. It's a really quaint, pretty town. Well, that was rather lovely. Just heading back to the boat now. I think we're definitely going to get room service tonight. It's just one of them evenings, but believe it or not, we're going to go and get a quote for a Caribbean cruise on one of their new ships called the Avia, which looks amazing. So I feel like we're starting to get the bug, but we're just going to go get some information, just going to feel it out. Just waiting for our room service now. We went down to talk to the lady about future cruises and stuff, because we'd be looking at going November 2024. They're not quite out yet, so we'll have to wait. But for what we're looking for and timeframes and stuff, there's not any major advantages for booking on board, but if you're looking at booking for next year and stuff, there is. So it's always worth having a chat. Have arrived and it smells amazing. Finally get my chocolate banoffee cake. Woohoo!
They said they didn't have it, so it's...
No, they better not have. I've been waiting weeks for that. Bye Tallinn, on to Helsinki. When we were having our room service, there was a tannoy thing that came on from the captain saying that due to mega high winds, the Skagen has been cancelled. Or Skagen, however you say it. And I know I'm on a mega holiday and we're having a lovely time, I'm very lucky and everything, but it doesn't mean that I can't be disappointed that one of the ports has been cancelled, because me and Mum especially, we're really looking forward to that one because it means that it's another place in Denmark that we have been. But it's okay. We think, he said it really quickly, but we think it's now being replaced by a port in Belgium. So we're hoping that it's close enough that maybe we can go to like Bruges for the day. Bruges for the day or something like that, but I don't know, it's not long happened, so I imagine they're scrambling around trying to organise excursions and stuff, so we shall soon see. But for now, we're still getting dressed up, just professional makeup, and we are going to go to a show. Just come back from show and a drink, and look at that. Absolutely stunning.
It's 25 to 11 as well.
Yeah.
It's not a normal time for a sunset.
No, it's not. Absolutely beautiful. Like how calm the sea is as well. Just stunning. Arrived in Helsinki, just getting our bags and stuff ready after breakfast to go on our excursion. The view out of our balcony is quite industrial looking, so it's not the prettiest, but the other side is, because we sat that side for breakfast. It's really pretty that side, and you can see loads of water and a couple of islands and things. So gonna head for our excursion in a sec. Know where we are, would you? Good if you wake up with a sore head and then look out the window. First stop is Rock Church, as it's built into a rock side. Churches are always pretty, aren't they? We're doing the free time at 3 sites today. I've been to the first one, it's where the Rock Church was, which would have taken about half an hour max. And we were there for 2 hours, so that was a bit meh. Now we've got, yeah, and now, well, and now we've got 15 minutes at this place. So we're like, right, we've got a speed walk to the next bit and then run back on the bus again. Well, you know, they've got to know, haven't they? Just so they know if they do it. Yeah, this is where, like, this is in a really pretty park, and there's like musical pipe things. I don't really know, I'll show you in a minute. The weather's nice though, this park's pretty. I want a hotel that used to be a jail. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? That's the one we're going to walk to next. Really nice scenery up here though. Whee. Helsinki Cathedral, I've decided this is. Just having a walk around the market square now. Just had a nice wander around the market, and I just forgot to say that the lady was saying that in Finland everyone's obsessed with saunas or saunas, as she keeps saying. Yeah, obsessed with saunas. So apparently you might already have known that, but I didn't know that Finland loved saunas so much. And there's even a sauna on the Ferris wheel. Look, in the black pod on the Ferris wheel is a sauna. Like, that is definitely a country obsessed with saunas, isn't it? Headworst lunch views. I never knew Scandinavia was made up of so many different islands. Not as much of a pretty view our side, but we're about to go out further, so it'll be prettier. But bye Helsinki, it's been a nice day. I think it's somewhere we'll definitely come back to. It's been led on bed watching a film, so my hair might be a bit wild, but we have now booked excursion in Bruges, because we worked out that's where the port is now. So Jack's very excited about that.
Yeah, chocolate.
Yeah, I'm excited for the chocolate. I am disappointed that we're not going to Skagen or Skagen, as that would have been another place in Denmark ticked off, but I think Bruges is a good substitute. Somewhere Jack's always wanted to go. I'm quite intrigued by it. It does look like a really nice city, and Belgian chocolate. I'm just going to spend the day eating that, really. It's like you're drinking there, Jack?
Smirnoff.
Mum and Dad had some Smirnoff in their cabin. Jack didn't have any Coke left for his Disaronno, but I think he's quite happy about the substitute, aren't you, babe?
Tastes good.
We are at the beach house tonight. That's a restaurant that they shut off part of the buffet bit for, and then it's like a private restaurant of an evening. Any adverse views for dinner? Fringe looks a bit mental actually. Today is our first day of 3 sea days now that the schedule has changed, so we're on our way to Bruges. The visibility today was mental. We woke up and you literally couldn't see the sea from the balcony. Me and Mum went and did a Pilates class, then me and Jack had a bit of time in the gym, had breakfast. It's all been quite chill. I'm not sure how much filming I do over the next few days, but we shall see. But yeah, I'll show you the visibility, although it is much better now. But this morning, when we woke up, you couldn't see past the balcony. You still can't quite see the horizon, but it was mental. Me and Mum were walking up to the to go to Pilates, which is on the top deck, and the foghorn went off, and I think I had a minor heart attack. It was so loud. We were trying to run to the gym on the other side before it went off again, because honestly, it's so ridiculously loud. But we are going to go and get some lunch now. Mum and Jack are going to go to the cinema this afternoon, which sounds mental because yes, we are on a cruise ship. And I think me and Dad are going to go and see if the music quiz is still on, because that's held by the pool usually. It's going to be quite a chill day, and then we've got formal night tonight. Formal night ready. I'm just getting my bag and stuff ready. Have we got a show tonight? No. We're going to have our 3-course dinner, and then I think Mum and Dad are going to go to a show, but it was a Phil Collins one that we weren't too fussed about. And I think we're going to go to the Crow's Nest, which is the nice bar at the front or the back of the ship. I still don't know. I'll probably figure it out at the end to the front. But I don't think I'm going to take my camera with me tonight. I'm just going to enjoy the night. So, see you guys tomorrow. That is not how you photobomb someone. Just so you know, that's not. Are you okay, Jack?
Right, do you want to look at your selfie again?
That is not how you photobomb
If you
someone.
look back, you wouldn't even know I was there.
Good morning, day 2 of the 3 sea days today. Me and Mum got up at 6:30 this morning to go to the free exercise class. I know, who even am I? I could definitely have a nap and it's already like 9:45. Came back, got sorted, went for breakfast, nipped down to the spa because my dad very kindly booked me in for a pedicure, which is in about half an hour. Jack's booked Jack in for like a scalp massage thing, but in about 20 minutes, so at 10 o'clock we're passing under, what bridge is it called? Good timing?
Big Belt or something.
Something Belt Bridge near Denmark.
I'm not sure it is, I think it's got that as a nickname.
Oh. Don't know if it's the name or the nickname. It's got the word belt in it. I'm sure they'll say again.
Third biggest bridge in the world, biggest outside of Asia.
There you go. We're going to be passing under that at 10 o'clock.
Suspension bridge, I think, not just any bridge.
I didn't realise it was a suspension bridge.
I don't know, what's a suspension bridge?
When they go up and then they come down again.
Oh, it ain't probably, I don't know.
Either way, we're going under some type of bridge
It
at like 10 o'clock.
You won't be able to get under it, otherwise would you?
It depends if it's really tall. Tell we know a lot about it, can't you? I'm sure they'll hear more about it. Anyway, so we're passing under some sort of bridge at 10 o'clock, which is in a bit, so we're just going to sit out on the balcony and look at that, so that'll be interesting. And yeah, then it'll be spa time. I think we're going to go to a juggling workshop at 12:30, which will be quite fun. Chatting about it. Yeah, at 12:30, which would be quite fun. And then I think there's a magic show or something at like 2 o'clock. And then yeah, I think me and Jack are going to dine, just us, in the restaurant tonight. But we shall see. Have a little date night and a few cocktails and a game, I guess. Hard life these sea days. Take the top few decks off. It's a cool looking bridge though. Woohoo! Yeah, we've cleared it. Whee! That's one heck of a foghorn. We cleared it. Whew! Phew. I feel like a right geek being so fascinated by a bridge. They're quite cool though, especially in the middle of the sea. It's mental. I don't even understand how you'd even begin to build something like that, but that's why I'm not a bridge builder. Really windy. Out here looking like the Gallagher brothers, Mum and Dad keep saying. It is very windy though, and it's sunny, so how else are we supposed to dress? But all the traffic's looking over. How did they get under that? But in Danish. Thinking I've never actually had a professional pedicure before. Like, obviously I paint my toes and deal with any hard skin and stuff, but especially in my line of work, it's a bit odd. I've never had a pedicure, isn't it? Main reason is because I am ridiculously ticklish on my feet. Yeah, I've got mine in my bag. I don't know where yours is. Oh, it's on the side.
Sorry,
it's mainly no, it's fine. It's mainly because I've got the same why I've never had a pedicure, because I've got like ridiculously ticklish feet. So I might end up getting kicked off because I've kicked one of the therapists in the face or something. I'll just have to warn her. Just thought it'd be nice to go back with summery feet. So when we go back, it'll be beginning of June. So wish me luck. Just got back from dinner. And yes, I do wish that I took my camera out this afternoon. Juggling workshop was such a laugh. We had a really good time. And then we went to the magic show and I got pulled up on stage twice. In my loungewear, with no makeup on, with all my hair everywhere, so that was lovely. No, it was a really good laugh though. It was good fun. The guy was really funny. We were cracking up and the magic tricks were good, so that was good. I'm going to try and get some of the footage in this video. Because Mum recorded it on her phone, but we shall see. Oh God, hair still everywhere. But yeah, it is 25 to 11, and look.
Technically it's not.
What time is it then?
Technically it's only 9:30.
Oh, okay. The clocks keep changing, I ain't got a clue.
Well, we're now, because we're going by boat time, it's 10:30, but it's actually 9:30.
But yeah, it's weird like thinking about going to bed when it's like this, but it has been crazy windy today. They've shut the top like few decks, and today's been the first day it's been quite rocky, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to go out there.
Yeah, enjoy, huh?
The sunset looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty from the window as well. We've actually got spray on our window, that's how windy it is.
And we're 12 decks up.
Yeah, and we're 12 decks up. Any of you wondering, no, I didn't kick my beautician in the face when she was doing my pedicure, so that's the plus. It was nice. It's a rather nice view looking out at the sea while you're having your feet done, and now I've got summer ready feet.
Go on, try and do 3.
Jack. Right, okay, ready?
Brilliant. Now what I want you to do, Kelsey, is do me a small favour. I want you to hold the cup as if you was drinking out of it, but keep the saucer on top. Oh, hand it around here, it's my fault. Okay? And just make sure the saucer doesn't come off. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do something unbelievable. Or almost unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of magic, right, there's a thing we call manipulation. I can manipulate coins very easily because they're large objects. Cards I can manipulate quite easy because they're a large object. But salt is one of those objects that's very hard to manipulate. So this is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and manipulate some grains of salt. Yes, I know. So I'm going to pour into my fist 2,426. Oh, no. One too many. It's a joke! Grains of salt. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try and manipulate these grains of salt to vanish from my hand using sleight of hand and a magic stick. To the untrained eye, this looks like a magic stick, but really it's just a bit off the coat hanger from my room. I couldn't find a wand. Stuart loves the drunk out. Here we go. So I'll leave the magic coat hanger piece over my hand, tap my hand 3 times, and unbelievably, all, well not all, but most of the salt has vanished. Cassie, this is what I want you to do for me, my friend, is I want you to take the saucer and put it lower than the cup. And make it a bit wider. A bit wider. And now I want you to tip the cup as if there was something in it onto the saucer. And hopefully there is all 2,624 grains of salt! Yay! Kelsey, everyone!
Sat here on the bed looking out at the sea. Jack's on the balcony because he's a nutter. I'm glad he's enjoying the cruises so much. I know he would, but just sat here thinking tomorrow is our last sea day, and then we're in Bruges on Saturday. But I'd say for the last like 4 or 5 days I've sort of got into the swing of being in holiday mode. It does take me a long time to switch off and sort of get into routine when you're on a cruise and all that kind of thing, seeing what stuff you like and restaurants you like going to and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm really trying to like savour everything, you know, when you sort of think to yourself, God, I'm really going to miss this. And that's what I keep on thinking, like when we're at shows or at dinner or even just sat looking out at the sea, I just keep thinking, oh, I'm really going to miss this when I'm home. But I also think it's nice, me and Jack were chatting the other day at dinner, and I also think it's nice that I don't look forward to holidays because I feel like I need a break from my life. I feel like when I say, oh, I can't wait to go on holiday or I need a holiday, I mean that in the way of like, I want to explore the world, you know, I've got that urge to travel, you know, I want to experience new things and meet new people and learn about different cultures and the way other people live, you know, explore and just to travel, you know, which is a nice feeling. Makes me feel very grateful and very blessed that I feel like that. But equally there's still things to look forward to when you go home. Like I'm looking forward to seeing everybody, especially as I've obviously had my birthday on this holiday. you know, I'm looking forward. I can't wait to see Rio and Milo, which is our pets, by the way. Yeah, and I can't wait to catch up with everybody, including my clients, which is nice. So yeah, it's a blessed feeling. Just a little philosophical, thoughtful moment there for you. I know I haven't been on the wine tonight. He's gone from a guy that hates photos, and he still does to a degree, but he's just poked his head out the balcony door and said, "Should we get a windy selfie of the sunset?" Bless him. Who'd have thought, eh? My glasses off, a bit reflecty, aren't they? So I've been for breakfast, went to another one of Diane Simpson's talks on humour, which was good. All the decks are closed today as there were super strong winds, that's why we couldn't go to Skagen. So the boat is a little bit wobbly today, but it's not too bad. Still doesn't put you off cruising. We have just treated ourselves. I've got a new perfume and Jack's got a new aftershave. Jack never really worn aftershave. I'm not a mega perfumey person, but we thought we would treat ourselves, which is nice. Our noses are like now full of different things. We were saying to the women, can we just try a bit of that one? We just try a bit of that one. So I got Dior J'adore, which I'm looking forward to see what the bottle's like actually. And Jack got, what's that? Paco Rabanne Intense Invictus. So that's a nice treat for us. But we're now going to sit on our slightly wobbly bed and wait until we're hungry for lunch. I think I've only felt hunger about twice since we've been here. And then we're going to go to the magic show, which is the same guy as yesterday, but obviously slightly different show. What are you pointing at?
The shit.
I bet that's
hell for them.
Yeah, our balcony's soaked, so I'll show you. Oh. So it's either all the spray from the sea or there's some rain. The captain did just come on and say that there's been rain as well. It's all wet, but yeah, we are right in the middle of the open sea now. I think he said we're in the North Sea. But yeah, rather wavy. There's a boat actually that's like just there. I wouldn't fancy being on that. There's blue sky though.
Turn the face forward, open it up, and you see inside there's a picture, and it actually says 138, and it says blue eyes. Wait a minute, what's that? That's not my prediction. It's a page from a book.
Yes.
What page is it?
138.
What's it say? Frank, get back here! What? You ripped it out of the book. Open up the book at the page that you. Is it missing? Fred, I'm going to kill you! He read enough book, mate. He ripped the page right out of the book. Look. Make sure it fits. Does that fit? Yeah. It does. Fred, everyone! Jack, everyone!
Giving.
Good. Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
Dad's early birthday present. We're all gonna go to Soccer Aid. Yay!
That's not the official ticket one.
Yeah.
That's the best I could do.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.
You looking forward to it? You excited?
Brilliant. Yeah.
Yay!
And Robbie Williams is doing a half-time show.
Yes, he is. Woohoo! One of the best things.
He's alright.
Yeah.
Best thing.
That's dinner done, show done, and now we're going to do an animated film quiz, which I'm hoping is mainly going to be Disney, and if I don't win, I will be upset. Put 4 pumpers.
Yeah.
Right, 4 pumpers it is. It's what you end up like after a cruise anyway. Yeah. Mum's trusted us with our cocktail order. They've both got Madras Sunset, which is like Sex on the Beach basically.
Well, I wasn't allowed to say it to you, Mum.
No, you weren't. That's a bit dodgy. You can if you like. Is it a good one, Jack?
They make
Right, go on then. What do you think? That's spilling it everywhere. Yay or nay?
What's your thing?
I'll finish it off if you don't.
It's on the floor.
What are you doing with your coasters? Dad's got a Blue Lagoon. Woohoo! I'm nearly knocking mine over.
I like it.
You don't know? Try again.
It's like fruit juice.
We all know it's Jack's favourite.
It's better now, stirred up.
Yeah? That's mine and Jack, one of mine and Jack's favourites. Crossword time.
I've done that.
Things are getting wild. Cocktails and crosswords. We should have cocktails and crossword nights when we get home. This quiz is done. We got 15 out of 30, which I didn't think was too bad. But there's quite a few questions where it's like, what year did blah blah come out? Like, they're tough questions. My cocktail is pink spritz, which is pink gin, lemonade and prosecco, and I haven't drunk pink gin since it made me very ill last time, so it's kind of giving me like being sick all night nostalgia, but
Central heating.
it still tastes quite nice. For those of you that are into your cocktails, this is the main menu and the Britannia for cocktails. You've got wine at the bottom there. Wait a minute.
What's the martini?
And you've got spirits and ciders and soft drinks and everything on the back, so you've got plenty to choose from. They do cocktails of the day and mocktails of the day as well. This, Jack's got my one in his pocket there, look. Look, it's a tissue rose. Our waiter's made it for us. He was an absolute babe. He's like our new favourite person. How cute is that? We're in Zeebrugge, or however you say it. About half an hour from Bruges. Nice sunny day. Just had to whack out my shorts that I'd already packed because we thought it was going to be colder than this. Jack is winding Mum up. I keep knocking on the door and running away. It's not knocked down Ginger, you know. What are you doing? I'm peeking through the hole trying to see where he is. How old are you? Right, we're about to go and meet everyone for our excursion to Bruges. And I plan to just eat chocolate for most of the day. I finished?
Yeah.
No, that is. Jack! For God's sake. Mum must know it's you, Jack.
I know. Well, I want this to come out so she goes to knock on this one, so I make a jump. You're not playing this game?
Nah. Well, I'm ready if you actually want to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
We have the lowest bridge in town, so please don't stand up to take any pictures. No bridge ahead. Don't stand up. In front of us is the complex including a church, guest house, a farm and a brewery. Unlike nuns, the Beguines were not required. On your right, you can see the Groningen Museum, which boasts an outstanding collection of southern Netherlandish and Belgian paintings.
On land for the second part of our walking tour now.
De Bolivia, ¿los conocen? ¿Te parece como botanitos de crochet? Acá eran famosísimos. Bastante famosos. ¿Los parecen de
Go into this chocolate shop, which is meant to be one of the best ones. Jack found it on Google and the guide said about it as well. When in Belgium and all that. Just spent 25 euros on chocolate. And we got a box of, what was it, 35 chocolates?
30, I think.
I think 30 in
It's only
there.
17 euros though. Bargain.
Yes, and then we chose a bar each. I got solid milk and Jack got sea salt caramel. Yeah, but it's really small shop in there, but it's lovely. All the chocolates are so posh.
But look,
Woo.
all in that.
Yeah, that's what the boxes are like. But we went through and picked all the ones we wanted. And and then we had to go back and do it again because we still needed to pick about another 18 more.
Incredible flavours.
Yeah, exactly. Look at them lipsticks.
Wait, when are we going to try them?
I don't know, we've got to try them all now. These chocolates are amazing. Look, the ones look like Lego bricks.
Look at the banana, look at the banana, look at the banana.
Where? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's like glaze, isn't it? Which one is it? That one. And we got, look at how crazy are these. This is like, looks like Lego bars. That's praline. What's the yellow one?
I just got change. Oh.
Banana and orange. And then you've got the homemade Maltesers, but look at them, they're mental. So look forward to trying those. In a marzipan and nougat shop. Lady's just chopping up some marzipan, it's crazy. Amazing. Big thumbs up to Belgium. Let's come across the market. Lots of weird and wonderful things on here. Recycled car window on driftwood. Well, that's the most environmentally friendly thing I've ever heard of. Check them out.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
I'm not sure about the blob brand either side. Like, it's a bit suggestive, isn't it?
Yeah, that one looks a bit dodgy.
Hippo set.
Yeah,
And there's a donkey and there's a donkey one. Donkey one. Donkey one. And hedgehogs.
No, look.
Me and Jack like worrying that our chocolates are going to melt, but because we picked them out, so obviously haven't got a menu, I think I'm going to be biting into one and then being like, no, that's your one. No, this is your one. I don't actually want to open the box. Are we going to eat them while we're here, or are we going to wait till we're home?
Eat some while we're here.
Eat some while we're here. Just have to try and choose our flavours.
Well, I remember what my food looked like.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I ordered them all.
You can't remember all the flavours though.
I ordered them all, didn't I? I remember what they all looked like. I can't remember exactly. We're all just saying how like pretty Bruges is. So just looking at more chocolates, it's just stunning here. Everywhere you look, you're like, oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. And obviously it does help that the weather is nice, but it's just stunning. By far the busiest place though, but it's a Saturday, so I suppose you have to kind of expect that. But the queues for the cruises, I'm very much glad we did that as part of our excursion, because I think we'd have spent most of our time here queuing otherwise. Yeah, it's just stunning here. Oh my god, sausage dog! Sausage dog!
Getting dragged along.
Honestly, I need to cuddle a dog. Walked up here earlier, but it was a bit busier. Just seeing how pretty that goldy bit is. Lovely. Like Jack was just saying, it would be a modern building would stick out here. Like the most common thing is that they're like old buildings, and even just like the shapes, the things on top of them, like the statues, the gold bits. It's just all. It's always something to look at. Yeah, like Jack was just pointing at this one up there. Look. Oh, the smell of waffles. Where's that coming from? There's a waffle van up there. She does look like a bit like a pirate.
It looks like she's got like an eye patch on.
A Belgian pirate even. The smell of waffles is actually killing me. I was saying to Jack earlier that if I lived here, I would be the size of a house, because I would just eat chocolate and waffles the whole time. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Especially if you stepped out of work and thought, oh, what should I have for my lunch break? You smell. It's just waffles and chocolate. Like, this is the best smelling city in the world. Just having a wander around the square again. That was a bit more chilled. Building behind. It's so pretty. Hopefully you can actually see it. Macaroon shop. Just got a selection box of 9. Me and Mum and Jack picked out some flavours. Crazy all the different flavours you could get. So pretty and colourful. Jack, look at the size of that football.
That's crazy. Guy showed us this one earlier. It's apparently the most expensive chocolate shop in Bruges. So we're going to go and have a nose. Look at them letters being together. Ooh, I've got plenty in here. Oh yeah, look, it says milk there, Jack. It smells incredible in here. Got a box of 8, lots of unusual flavours. Couldn't not, could we? So what did we spend all our money on in Belgium? You know, just bought some chocolates from all the nicely recommended chocolate shops. What else are you supposed to do? How's your Belgian waffle?
Very nice, thank you.
Can't not have one. How's yours, Dad?
Very nice.
I got a strawberry and chocolate one. Jack got a salted caramel. No, not salted caramel, caramel and ice cream. Dad got whipped cream and chocolate. I feel like I got chocolate all over my mouth now, but that Belgian waffle was beautiful. I did kind of want to film us eating it, but it's quite hard to eat a Belgian waffle with one hand and film without dropping it, and I can't risk dropping it. There's chocolate shops everywhere, Jack. It's crazy, yeah. Waffles and chocolate everywhere. Back in our favourite bar for last night. Jack shuffling the Uno cards. Drinks are on the way.
The boats, look.
Yeah.
See all that in that line?
Definitely had worse views. Oh yeah, there was loads of
Yeah.
shipping container type boats as we were having dinner. Over 20 of them, all the way along there now. For our favourites first, Jack's got Moscow Mule, Mum's got Mango Mule.
That's my favourite.
One of your favourites. I'm sure you'll go through them all. Dad's got a fruit salad, and I've got not an actual fruit salad, that would be a bit too wild for Dad. And then I've got a passion star. The guy already knew what I wanted. It's not very often I can say just have my usual. My cute little Prosecco glass. Our last cruise sunset, look. Until the next cruise, obviously. Beautiful. Getting lower, more red. Just coming into Dover, we think. Still got a little way to go yet. Just watched our last sunset of the holiday whilst drinking a Madras sunset, so it goes pretty well. Playing Uno, but none of us know whose go it is, so we're just gonna keep guessing, really. Whose go is it? Oh. Just walking through the ship back to our room. Keep saying bye to everything, like the losers we are. Said bye to the crow's nest. Now bye Atrium with the lovely lady singer. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the last lift up back to the room, but it's not, is it? Because we're gonna go for breakfast in the morning.
Foot's there.
Yeah.
A news train on my foot as well.
Bye wearing nice dresses every night. Oh. Turn your football down, mate.
Sorry.
Sorting myself out now. Thank God for M&S shapewear. Gonna miss wearing my nice dresses. I've already whipped my heels off. Weddings and christenings and all nice things like that to go to wear my nice dresses again. Jack was hoping to order room service tonight, weren't you? So it was your last night?
You still might.
No, it's
Not over yet.
I'm so full of curry from dinner. Honestly, that's the biggest meal we've had in the last
I am
2
tempted
weeks.
to get just a burger and chips.
I don't know how you can even think about it, Jack.
I'm doing it, I think.
I need to get ready for bed and finish a little bit of packing, so we've got to get up early in the morning. I think our disembarkation time is like 8:40, so we've got to be having breakfast at 7:30ish. So it's going to be an early start. I don't really know how to finish the vlog, to be honest, apart from what an amazing time we've had. And I am now 30, entering England as a 30-year-old. But this is Jack's first cruise, this is my third, but I've never cruised with P&O before. But if you're watching this because you want to know about P&O cruises on the Britannia, then I would highly, highly recommend it. Before we came, I made what can sometimes be a mistake of reading all the reviews, and I would say it was sort of 60-40, 60 being the good. But I don't know where the negative reviews can come from our experience. The things that have happened have been out of their control, like having to cancel Skagen and go to Bruges. But I mean, Bruges was amazing today, and that's a pretty good last minute substitute, I think. But all the staff have been amazing. Can't do enough for you. Everybody that you walk past says good morning, good evening, how are you, have a nice day, all that kind of thing. Just, yeah, can't fault the staff at all. Cruised with Royal Caribbean before, obviously first cruise with P&O, but it was really nice to be on a British boat, purely just for silly things, like everything's in pounds. easy to understand for simpletons like me. Not having to take your plug adapters, I always find that super annoying. Don't know if you do, but I do. Yeah, and it's just quite nice to have a few home comforts, like in the buffet, for example, they have roast dinner stuff all the time. I'm not a massive roast dinner person, but still nice to have them home comforts for a lot of people. There were some people that had roasts every day, I swear. And of course, the main thing that I love about cruises, bar the nice cocktails and all the food, is the fact that you go on a 2-week holiday and you don't get bored because you go to loads of different places. And even when you're on the sea days, there's tons to do, and cruising is a nice experience. But I think to go on a 2-week holiday and then have gone to 5, 6, 7, 8 places in that time, I just think it's awesome, and it gives you a good taster. Like, we now know that we would love to go back to a few of the places that we've been, so, and we can tick off places that we've wanted to go as well. So I think that's pretty awesome. But I think I will end it there. I'm gonna finish my packing and get ready for bed and go home tomorrow. But I'm still looking forward to going home, aren't we?
Yes.
And see our boy and get back to a bit of routine and eating normally. My God, I don't think I've felt hunger in the last 2 weeks. It's all part of being on holiday though, isn't it? So yeah, basically had an amazing time, had an awesome 30th. Can't wait to catch up with everybody and go on a P&O cruise. Bye guys!